help you? You're looking for me dad. The baker's not here right now. Yeah. I'm the baker's daughter. You look tired. Have a seat. Sit down. Well, yes, no one really knows about me. They keep me very well hidden. Yes, they don't allow me to help. Because these... they think I'm a monster. I want to prove that just because I have these doesn't mean I can't bake. I can bake too. You have excellent neck rolls. You do, the glorious. Would you mind if I practiced my kneading on them? Perfect. I'll be quick, don't worry. I never get to practice on real dough. Such a treat. Oh, it's just like actual bread dough. Your face rolls are so fatty, fat, so gelatinous, so jiggly, it's just like real dough. I'm so happy you came here. I've never seen anyone that looks like you. Yes. I'm not allowed to touch the real bread dough. Father says that I'll taint it. And I'll get my deformed person germs all over the bread, and you won't have any more customers. It's just like real dough. So simple. I have touched real dough before, but only at night when Father is sleeping. He would have a complete meltdown if he knew that I actually touched the dough. It's not like it actually impacts the flavour. Yes, in my humble opinion, these little hands here, they can get into crevices and get a more precise fold on the dough better than his big clunky hands can. I can do intricate designs. I could. He thinks that, everyone's going to see my little cursed hands, and then no one's going to want to buy the bread, and they're going to be scared that they'll get a curse because of eating cursed bread or whatever, but I can't take it anymore. Part of me thinks that I should just bake a bunch of bread, sell it in my father's name, and then once they realise after a week that nothing's happened to them, they will accept me. Your face is so jiggly. He's always calling me freak, little Hansley, kid with the weird hands. Pretty sure he's forgotten my actual name now. Yeah. I have to constantly remind him that it is he who has caused such calamity to fall upon me. Yes, it is all his fault that these are what I have to work with. Do you really want to know? Well, basically what happened was Father mocked Dolly's hands. For whatever reason, he should know that she's sensitive. But he made fun of her little doll hands. And Dolly, being the proud and touchy in both senses of the word doll that she is, didn't like that very much, and she cursed the baker's firstborn, me, with little doll hands. Said that now the child that he held so dear will disgust him as her hands disgust him. So now I have doll hands. Excuse me, it's getting to me. What curse befell you that you look like a gelatinous monster? Chilies, dominoes. Never heard of any of those. Are they witches? Oh, you're not from Grimwood. Interesting. That explains your stench and your appearance, I suppose. Would you mind if I buttered up your face? It's already very butterball, turkey looking, but just a little more to make the kneading easier. Oh great, I have my butterer here, and just going to go ahead, use this on your face. Just gonna get a bit of grip. Just gonna get it nice and buttery. Hold very still. Very good, and I'm going to get the top here. The bottom down here, just going to go ahead and butter that up a little bit too. Sorry, I'm slipping a little. There we go. And a little bit more down here, just a little bit. There we go, much better. Now you're slimy and very slippery. I'll be able to knead you a lot better. So, how long do you plan to stay here in Grimwood? Looking for your friend. Are they like you? Interesting. last night and the night before. Yes, they ate all of our pastries. My father's worked very hard on the pastries, and they just came by and devoured every single thing he made. Except for the spinach puffs, of course. Apparently it has a sweet tooth, and left those, but it looked to me as if it was a little pig running across the floor. Oh yes, I saw it. Very interesting looking creature. Are you saying you think that was your friend? Interesting. Interesting choice of friends. I don't really recall where they headed off to, although I did hear word of a trail of crumbs and frosting and sprinkles leading all the way to Dolly's house. Yes. Maybe you should check there for your friend. Your face is a lot more slippery. So jiggly and supple. I think I buttered you up a little bit too much. Do you mind if I powder you a bit? Please, it'll be really good for my practice. I'll tell you all you want to know. Please, Father never lets me. He never lets me. He says I'm deformed. He doesn't let me touch the dough. I never, ever get an opportunity like this ever again. I'm British. I'll always be trapped in the basement, and no one will ever let me try molding a face, and I'll never, ever be allowed to mold someone's face ever again. Please. Okay, perfect. Just a second. Okay, here we are. Lots of flour. So here, just gonna put this all over your face here. Just going to bit more flour very good. So balance out the butter. It was a good texture, but Father always says it can't be too sticky and it can't be too dry. And the oil secreting from your fat rolls made it too sticky. I don't know if it's sweat or what, but it's nasty. Not all this stuff, so now we need to add some powder. Some powder. And it's getting a little drier, less sticky on impact, less wet. think you should know about. I've heard that they found. I won't tell you yet. Don't want to ruin the surprise, but it's going to be a very good festival this year. Very exciting. Let's get this more here. Close your eyes then. Just getting it all on your creases here. Your nasal lap, your folds and whatnot. Apparently, that's enough powder. Apparently. Sorry, I'm just trying to get it up. Apparently, everyone says that this festival this year is going to be extremely lively because of something that has been found as of late. Yes. I'm very excited to see. You should definitely come. And you should maybe find your friend before the festival begins, I'd say. It's going to continue to mold. Continue to knead your face. Much better texture, by the way. Not too buttery, not too floury. Yeah, the difference is less wet, less strong. Just got a bit stick. You'd make the perfect tray of dinner rolls. This texture's beautiful. Very beautiful. Very stretchy. Lots of reverb. Lots of jiggle. Such a lovely amount of jiggle you have here. You said your name was... Wow. That is the most fitting name I think I've ever heard. So, and you plan on going to find your friend, yes? You're gonna go see Dolly then? Well, if you are going to see Dolly, be careful. She's a little strange. Okay, she's a little weird. And, like I said, very touchy in both meanings of the word. Yes. Yes. I just hope that you don't end up cursed, even more than you clearly already are, and end up like me. Try not to get on a bad side. Do whatever she asks of you. Yes. I wouldn't dare go to her again. I tried once. I tried to ask her if she could reverse this. She just threatened to turn other parts of me doll-sized. So I never went back. If you could advocate for me, that would be greatly appreciated. appreciated. If not, that's fine. I've grown perfectly accustomed to being deformed. But it would be nice to have my father love me again. This has been so nice, playing with your fat rolls, your jiggly face, jiggly, squishy, doughy face. You've made me the happiest baker's daughter ever. I'm so grateful. I think now I'm ready for the real dough. I'm gonna go touch it. Father won't be back for another who knows how long. He's out there, probably at the tavern, doing who knows what. I'm going to bake. You've inspired me with your bravery, coming here to Grimwood by yourself. You don't have to tell me all the reasoning as to why you've come here, but while you're visiting, and as you plan on staying longer, just visiting, while you're visiting, if you ever want anything baked, I will gladly sneak you something